Hello, my name is Rebecca from the Bead Queen, which is an online jewellery making suppliers site, should I say, and we're based in the UK. There we go. Right, so today I'm going to show you how to make a drop earring using either clip-on earrings, normal standard earring findings, or in fact stud earrings. It's all the same principle. We just attach to the different finding of which one you desire. So let's move on and let's get started. So to make something like this, which is a drop, we're going to need a head pin. So a head pin is a pin of metal with a flat bottom base, or a pin of metal with a ball base. So these ones are called ball pins. They actually give a slightly nicer finish in my opinion. As you can see, they just finish it off. A flat head pin though, you will not see, you won't see the flat bottom base. So you're going to need a head pin. You're going to need a few beads just to kind of mess about and have play with. So I've got a teardrop and a few rondelles in different sizes, and I've got some spacer beads. These are like end caps and will just kind of give you a different look to your drop. Can you see where I've dotted them in there? There we go. And you're also going to need the earring components with which you want to wear. So, I mean, everyone has a little preference, don't they? I personally like hooks, just stick them in and off you go. Some people don't have the ears pierced though, so they're your clip-on style, or some people prefer the stud type earrings too. So, let's continue. So, I'm going to show you each of them. We'll make 3 in total, and I'll attach one to each one. Okay, so this is one that I've made earlier, and I'm going to just repeat it, let the camera kind of zoom in. I'm just going to repeat it exactly the same way. Okay, so I'm going to take my head pin. I'm going to thread on first a crystal drop. There we go. No, I'm not. That's a big fat lie. That's a big fat lie. I'm going to put on a daisy spacer. There we go. Let's thread him down. Then I'm going to put the crystal drop down. Now what those little daisy spacers do is they just finish it off. Can you see? They just finish it off around the bottom. So again, I'm going to put another daisy spacer on to finish it off at the top. And again, another one. But this time I'm going to not point it going down the way, can you see, but actually up the way. Then I'm gonna go in with a rondelle, which is about 6mm, this one. Add him on. Come on camera, pick it up. And then another daisy spacer going down the way like so. And then just to finish it off, I've put a tiny midnight blue on the top, and that will then give you your drop. Now the tools you need are cutters and also round nose pliers. These are your 2 tools for making a loop, which we then attach to the earring findings. So what these do, your cutters, these are going to chop down that head pin for you. So it roughly takes about 1 centimetre to make a perfect loop above your bead, your last bead. So if you want to cut about 1 centimetre above, just discard the excess, and now that's what I'm left with. I'm going to take my round nose pliers and pop in my head pin. Can you see? Now this is a great little tip here. Now, if you make lots of earrings, then you'll get to know which is a good place for you to do it. But if you haven't done many before, and especially earrings, put a little Sharpie marker pen, and you'll get your loops the same size every time. So sometimes I used to see people that had definitely never been taught jewellery making and kind of just had a go themselves. you see one ear with one size loop and another with another size loop. So if you kind of put a little Sharpie marker, and you will always use the same place, and it will take about the same length of that head pin as well. So you support your head pin with your fingers, and we turn the pliers all the way around away from you. There we go. And what you end up is, looks slightly like a P. Now it's not finished this time. We take our pliers and we make a neck for it. Can you see? Camera's not very good on this one. So we're bending it backwards to make a neck, and then we pull it all the way around to make a loop. And your loop should be perfect every time. We'll do it again so you can see. Now once you've made your loop and it's as close to the beads as possible, you then can open up your loop, the one that you've just made, so it's like a hook, and you can either attach it to an earring hook. Every earring finding has a loop there for you to attach yours to, and then you just attach and then close your hook back over, and there you are. That's one done. Here's one I made before I started. So I'm going to attach this one. Let's see which way I opened it. I'm going to attach this one to some clip-on earrings. So let me just show you these. Clip-ons, as you know, your ear would go in this bit, and you just clip it to, and again you have a loop here to dangle your drop off. So let's do that now. Let's just attach the drop, close it over, and there you'll see that's another earring done, and they're for clip-ons. There you go. And then finally, let's make one more. So here's one I prepared earlier. And again, we're going to cut 1 centimetre above. Discard your waste, pop your pliers in, turn all the way round. It looks a bit skew with. Go back in, bend it backwards to make a neck. There we go. Now at that stage it's your hook, and this time I'm going to attach a stud fastening, or should I say stud finding. There we go. Close it over, and this time you have a stud with a drop. And that's 3 different ways, obviously all using the same bits and pieces to make 3 different types of earrings. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to watch more videos from the Bead Queen, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.